stream of awesomeness emanating from my right foot. Or it could just be the stream of crap coming out of my mouth. We'll never find out. We are back, and we are back out of the naughty corner from the last race, where I humiliatingly got myself put in a group with dum-dums. And that's not a slur, by the way, they were really dumb people. D-grade drivers. That was entirely my fault. I think I went full Michael Schumacher last time round. And by that I don't mean I hit a rock, I mean that I hit every opponent in the race. Some of it was unintentional, but the rest of it was just clumsy, going for gaps that weren't there. None of it was really malicious, but either way I got sent into the naughty corner and couldn't do the rest of the races, which is why there weren't many videos from me the other day. And do you know what? I've just realised I've started qualifying on the wrong tyres. That's not a good start, is it? I'm on medium tyres. I want to be on softs. We are here at Barcelona. We are in GT3s, back in the fast cars. Fast cars, fast track, and we are into the second half of the season. Well and truly now, this is round number 7 out of 10. Best 5 races of my season count towards my score for the season. So long as this is one of the best of my best 5, basically, then I'm happy. This is a track where I have been very hit and miss, and I don't mean like as in hitting other people. I mean more as in I've had good results here and I've had awful results here. In this, well, not in this car specifically, but in this class of car. I already know going into this race what the fast cars will be around here. The Dodge Viper is particularly quick around here because it can use the curbs a lot more than other cars can, and it's also shorter geared. The Porsche is just quick everywhere. I think that car's just overpowered. Oh, and we've got shenanigans going on in front of us. Got a teammate with a very nice looking Mercedes. Oh, sorry mate. Well, that's affected my sportsmanship rating. It wasn't intentional, it was just not going very fast, and yeah, I've ruined my rating already. And come on Dan, go on Dan, come on, you're my teammate. I'm full of inspiration for you, come on. Oh, damn it, Dan, what sort of a teammate are you? Felipe Massa? Seriously? Constantly letting me through. You're not just letting me through, you're letting me down, Dan. Now I know what the D in Dan stands for. Anyway, I better concentrate. This is my first flying lap of the day. Let's make sure it is a flyer. Let's get this done and dusted. Let's find out what I got, because you never know. Pretty crap. And yes, I'm a chicken. I've not put my traction control on 0 for this track because there's some corners that really bite you, particularly in the last sector. Nearly got bit there. That wasn't the best exit. This is a track that rewards very progressive braking. Taking it easy through there, you can almost take it flat. Nice to get a clean first lap. It wasn't the best I've ever done, but it puts me 5th. Faster than Dan. Damn it, Dan. What kind of a teammate are you? You're not even carrying Mercedes on your shoulders. Honest. Did it just reduce my driver rating again whilst I was on pause? I'm sure it just did. What was that for? So 6/10 off pole, 2/10 off 4th place at the moment. I could probably do a better lap. I stuffed it in the final sector. I think there was 2/10 going into the hairpin, and there was probably another 2/10 through the really fast corner in the middle sector, whose name I don't know. I don't know the name of many of these corners. Interesting fact, I did the world's first ever CFD simulation of a car going around a corner at this corner. It is what's known as a constant radius corner, and that's a nice, easy corner to simulate. Although, I say easy, it's not that easy, which is why we are one of the only companies in the world who managed to do it. If you're ever wondering whether any of these games actually simulate airflow over the cars, the answer is absolutely not. Everyone's been very nice to me on this outlet, getting out of my way. Good, good, good. I shouldn't really be driving the outlet quite this fast. Should be trying to look after the tyres a little more than I am. Here we go. I was distracted there by having the purple first sector. Hoping Mr. 8th place just dives out of the way. Oh, it's down again. Down. Sorry, did I call you down? I meant to call you Felipe, sorry. Sorry about that, Felipe, old buddy. Oh, and that one gone. I took the risk there. I see the pros doing that, and I don't know how they keep the car from spinning, to be honest. I've tried it many times. So I was on a better lap there. I wasn't particularly nailing any of the corners though. I was distracted a bit by Dan in the middle sector, and distracted by the fact that I went purple. Dan's now on his lap, right in front of me. And I've got 1 minute. Well, don't know if I've got enough time to get around. This can't be a slow outlet. I think the Ferrari behind me has realised as well. I'm getting a scoot on here. I'm gonna keep going, never give up. But that's gonna basically ruin my hot lap, which is just the stupid way Gran Turismo works with these things. It really, really is stupid. I mean, why penalise this lap, Gran Turismo? What do you gain? What do I gain on this lap as a result of making a mistake on the last lap? Mr. Porsche was needing to come through, and not a complete idiot. I mean, yeah. Oh, he's made a mistake anyway. He even had time to put his hazard lights on. Wow. But no, that's it. That's session over. Could have gone probably, well, I know how much faster I could have gone. So my best time in practice was a 1:43.7, I believe it was. And I'm not just reading off what the fastest there is, because I know that I can't do that lap time in practice. But it is only qualifying. In the end, Dan actually out-qualified me. Good to you, Dan. I hope you move over in the race. Help me. But that's gutting that it gave me a penalty on my outlap for actually making a mistake. It's just, again, the guys at Gran Turismo actually don't give a crap about this kind of thing. You complain all you want over social media or wherever, and they're just very Japanese about it, very strict. They just say, it's not the way of the driver, it's not the way of the racer. Well, fuck off. You know, it's not the way of the FIA, mate. You wouldn't, unless you're Lewis Hamilton, get a penalty for something that you didn't do. You know? So, anyway, it's annoying. It's annoying that it's robbed us of a showdown on the final lap. That could have been quite fun, but it has given us a more interesting race at least. I'm wondering, is this a standing start race? Does it tell me anywhere? Is it a standing start? How does it tell you? Somewhere here. Rolling start. Rolling start. The problem with starting 10th is that you are basically going to get right in the middle of everything in the middle of the race. In the first corner, you are going to be the fuel in the fuel in the sandwich, the meat in the sandwich. Check if all of this is good. I think there should be grid penalties for qualifying infringements. Just take me down one place or something. Don't kill my lap. So now we get to hear the lovely trumpety person play the trumpet. Good old trumpet man. Oh, is it the trumpet? No, it's not. It's not the trumpet man. It's the opera woman. Apparently, when this first came out, the first time this video was playing on people's live streams, they were getting content infringements because the people at Polyphony Digital completely forgot to get this music authorised for content sharers, which is just ridiculous. They haven't actually got the rest of the music in the game unblocked for streaming, which is why there's never any background music in any of my menus when I'm broadcasting. If you've ever wondered why my menus are silent, it's because I will get sued. I don't like being sued. It's not good for your wallet. But looking down the grid, I could have been in the top 3. I'm quite happy with that. I reckon if I just keep it up, then might have a decent result. I don't know what the strategy's going to be in this first race. The first race is always like a throwaway for me anyway. I'll be happy with 5th. Let's see how it goes. I think I've never won here, and I don't think I've even come 2nd here before. And I have been competing at B level here. Hello Dan, please move out of the way Dan. You know you want to. Like the opposite of Dan's car, the Mean Machine Mercedes. We've got the slightly camp Mercedes and then the Mean Machine Mercedes. Got a Dodge. And another Dodge. Standard livery, boo! I hate people with standard liveries. Just put a livery on there, please. Be unique. Look, how do I know you from the guy in 15th? You've even got 15 on your car. Now that's a nice livery. That one, oh wow, oh, he's even got the doors done in orange. Got the slowest Mercedes of the lot. But actually this guy in last, I've seen him before and he comes last quite a lot. So, right, time to shut up and start racing. I don't know what the strategy is going to be, as I said. We'll just have to do what everyone else does, I guess. Ah, don't go that way. Some nice teamwork from my mate Dan here. No pressure from behind as of yet. Ah! Whoa! Fuck off, Gran Turismo! Fuck off! Seriously? That's fucking stupid. Well, this is just going to be one of those races, isn't it? This will probably cost me 10th. How he got that stopped, I don't know, but that was nice to do. Dan was starting on mediums, doing the good old get rid of the mediums as fast as you can trick. It's a good trick. Mediums here are 1.8 seconds a lap slower. That guy's got to be on mediums. himself gave me a little nudge, but just about got it under control. On that Viper down the straight. Slight contact on the way through there, but we gave each other enough room. To 8th, I think again I think the Viper must be on mediums. I was all over him through those corners and it wasn't a very clean pass, but he was going so much slower. To the car in front. About 2.7. That didn't go quite as I wanted, but it should down an extra gear there. Now I need to just settle down. Okay, I'm short shifting there every time. That was quite nice. Shifting seems to be a very good technique for this track to manage the radius of the corner, because you'll find that weight transfer really changes your handling on these cars. that's a bit more like it. I've taken a second out of this guy. That's interesting. It's been very early. That is very early. I'm starting to gain confidence in the car now. Not had a tremendous amount of practice today, about 10 laps worth. This will be the first full race since I've done in this car at this track. I'm going to try and get to lap 9. I'm going to do 9.92. And that's scary. There's a guy there who was cruising around with mediums. That was some good performance from that guy. The sun's right in your eyes through this corner. Well, it's not in your eyes for pretty much the rest of the lap. I mean, I'm still capable of setting personal best first sectors, so I don't think the tyres are quite gone yet. That tells me a lot of people are going 7, 7, 8. It does look like fuel is needed. Yes, fuel is needed. a tussle with this guy. He's on fresh tyres. I really shouldn't be able to keep up with him at all. We have reached the crossover point, 1.8 seconds. That is the crossover point where the mediums are faster. It's exactly the crossover point, and I know that because I have done laps on the mediums, and I basically keep repeating the same lap time time and time again. That lap time is 1.8 seconds off my best on softs. Behind me, I think, yes, he's pitted. Very patient behind me. I'm going to put the mediums on. I'm not going to refuel because I'm only going to do 2 laps on these mediums. And I'm going to do another 9 laps on the softs. Don't like that lag. The game gave me negative sportsman rating there for some reason. Take a short ship through there. Enjoying the tow down the straight now. It's not actually, I don't think I'm getting a tow. It doesn't feel like it. obviously that goes on the soft tyres, and again I didn't want to lose too much time blocking him or anything stupid. Player just put it directly in front of me there, which caused a slight lag spike, but at least it came on a straight. No one can accuse me really of driving dirty this race. I've actually given people room and let people through. I've not thought that going through. I know that I'm going to get him on an undercut. Soft tyres, please. I do have to refuel. Should have been short. Well, I've been short shifting, but I should have been maybe short shifting a little more than this. So this is me down the order now, but I've made all of my pit stops. Exit. Fight is now for 7th. Damn it, damn. Fernando is faster than you. tenths. Thought I was going to spin then. To be fair, I thought I was going to get that. It won't make me take it this lap. Laps to go. I think I will do another race. Well, I will do more races tonight. I'll come on with the knowledge that I've learned from this one. Say that I've got a chance of a top 3 position, I think. Not go on the green, you will get a penalty. It's the green fee. So, interestingly, turn 1 at Fuji has made me better at that hairpin. I've learnt how to modulate the braking so that get the car pivoted properly. That's something that I've always struggled at that corner. Ah! The game's just got it in for me. I mean, some of the penalties that I'm getting are just daft. Never know how much it'll allow you to take out of that either. That must have been my best middle sector by some distance, because despite a half a second penalty, I was only half a second off my best. Modulate the brakes, just ease off slightly and then ease up again, short shift, get the car to stick, and then you want to pick the point where you nail the throttle. I'm not very good at that. Braking just where the shadow is on this bridge, there. And I haven't quite figured out the fastest way around that corner. There's about a million lines around it. Nice gap to the car behind. Just need to maintain that. Wide of the apex there, needed to get the car turned in a little bit more positively to that. Braking where the light is on the right there. There's a little yellow flag light on the right. This is nice and simple, you just swing across, then just follow the inside of this one until you accelerate. And just want to ease up on this. I've taken too much curve there. Got to watch out, there is a fast car catching me. 76 is indeed catching me at a fair rate. He may catch me by the end of the race. I won't have much internal tyres to defend with. All I can hope is that the lighter fuel will go easier on the tyres. Sixth isn't a bad result, given that I started 10th, I think. Given that I got massively held up at the start, just trying to get past people and with the penalty and everything. Wolf gaining on me, he's gained 1.1. Super careful to get a penalty on the last lap, because if you have any unspent penalties at the end of the race, then the game just rounds them up to the nearest second and adds them onto your finishing time. That would put Wolf back in front. If he knows it, it's over. Unless I make a mistake, it's over. There's nowhere else to pass. There we go. So not enough to challenge Ed in front, but I didn't think I'd have enough, to be honest. Without all the penalties and everything, I don't think it would have changed my finishing position a huge amount. I didn't lose 13 seconds in all of that, I don't think. So, it's about right, I think. About right. So, 14 seconds of small talk to make whilst the race ends. And actually the person who won isn't who I thought. Actually, the guy who set the pole lap for the fastest lap quit the race. I just realised it was the guy in the Porsche, the Finnish guy. He didn't finish. He DNF'd. It said did not finish. So that's 103 points. That's a solid score. 103. Bump that up to 120, that'll be a definite point score for the championship. I'll check out whether it's a point score or not afterwards. Let's take a look. So my ranking has not changed in terms of sportsmanship, which is a relief because I did get a few penalties. But yes, that was very fun. I'm going to just tell Dan team orders. Well, it was a pleasure racing against everyone there. I'm angry at the powers that be of Gran Turismo, but not at myself. That was fun. That was very fun. Just looking at how many points you get for the different places. So 109 for the point for the place in front. For 120, it is going to have to be third in the next race. So that is going to be optimistic. But let's see how it goes. Sixth is nothing to complain about. That's, I'd say, a slightly above average result for me. Let's just take a look. So the next race starts in 20 minutes at 9 o'clock. I'm going to figure out what I can actually eat in 20 minutes. That's a good question. I don't have any pizza in. That's going to be difficult. I'm going to be starving for the next race. So no pressure for me for the next race. I better win it, otherwise I'm going to be very hungry by the end of all of this, because 20 minutes between races ain't enough. Yeah, so let's have a look at how it affects the rankings, and then I'll bugger off and leave you to the afternoon. Or evening, sorry. Well, it's afternoon somewhere. Let me figure out what I'm actually doing here. I need to go on to point rankings, don't I? That's the one. So, headline news is that does score for the championship, because my weakest round so far is only 94. In fact, I actually scored a 0 in round 6. That was the catastrophe last week at what track was it? I can't remember. It's all in the past now. It was that one that went really wrong. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. If I can get to like 112 to match round 4, beautiful. But if not, I'll take that. So yeah, I will see you in the next one and in the last one tonight. I am going to do both. I've got to really do both. So I'll see you guys then and there. Then being 20 minutes, and there being here in my living room. See you later.